So I think we're on. Okay, just give me a second. Alrighty, okay, so we're on now in YouTube and Instagram. How y'all doing? Okay, so this is for Aquarius, general forecast for 2021. All right, and I'll be starting with spiritual messages, okay, and then highlights, and then the the main body of the reading, which is the month to month, and then um, and then we'll be doing the sign to sign. All right. All right, let's start off first with the angel messages. Aquarius, Ace of Action, Helper of Action, Ace of Emotion, Seven of Abundance. So this is for the first, second, third, and fourth quarter of the year. Thank you, Ellie. Really appreciate that. By the way, whatever super chat proceeds that I will be gathering and gaining from from the forecast that I'll be doing this week, it will go to the typhoon victims, okay, of Ulysses. All right. So anyway, so first quarter of the year, advice for you is the Ace of Action. This cherub is heralding a time of wonderful new opportunities related to your creativity, your career, or pursuing your dreams. There is a card of action, and if you've been procrastinating, it's time to really get busy. It's also a great time to start a new business, have confidence in your abilities, and believe more in yourself, okay? Have more faith that everything will be working out in your favor. Hi, Jojo. To those who's been watching me on Instagram, I can pronounce your name SNDDBN and Chico Jiwa. Anyway, I'm sorry if I'm not sure if I mentioned your name or if I pronounced your name right. All right. So anyway, the first quarter of the year, if you have any plans or if you have any other, like business ventures, or you have something in mind like an investment or something new that you want to start, have more faith. Just be patient, but have more faith that it will be working out in your favor. Hi, Jojo. Hi, Satish. And you need to, strategize. All right. You will also be given a lot of wonderful opportunities for the first quarter of the year, whether you're looking for a new job, new relationship, or a new business venture or new business partnership or whatsoever. It will be done in your favor. All right. So don't worry about it. You will be guided and your wish will be granted. Helper of action. Thank you for the 5, Ali, by the way. Helper of action, you're blessed with many wonderful things to do. It would be great if you could take the time to make a plan first. See, I told you. You need to strategize first. If you can take the time to make a plan first, but you probably don't have the time, so get busy. Follow your instincts and have fun. You or someone you meet is very self-assured, capable, and enthusiastic, and can do anything with a smile. So you will be working with somebody with a very positive energy, and you will also be teaming up with someone who is more likely can coincide with your energy. All right. Ace of Emotion. This cherub is announcing that a wonderful new emotional experience, a new relationship for those of you. experiences coming into your life. You may meet someone new who makes your heart flutter, or current relationship will experience a reawakening. It's also possible that your intuitive abilities will be greatly increased by your open heart. So the third quarter of the year, it seems like for those of you who's looking for a new love, new relationship, or for those of you who's been like looking for the one, okay, or your soulmate or your twin flame, it is finally happening. And for those of you who's trying to rebuild your foundations, you want to renew your vows, or you want to, make it up to your partner, whatever mistakes that you have done, or if if you have gone through some tower moments in the past, third quarter of the year is a much better time for you to rebuild things. And I feel like it will also be giving you a lot more potential to be more successful. Okay. Now, last quarter of the year, seven of abundance, have patience. Sometimes your dreams grow slowly. Don't worry, the hard work you've invested will bring about a bountiful harvest. This is a good time to prepare because things will soon move forward quickly. Use this time to rest and plan. All right? So, it's my first time to go live on Instagram. And thank you to all of you who added me. All right? I really appreciate that. All right. Kindness. Show some kindness, even though, the world's full of cruel people. You have that soft, and you're very cut off and dry. Sometimes people see you as a very cold, distant, callous person, Aquarius, but you're very soft, kind-hearted, and you're a very compassionate person. Okay, even if there's a reason for you to be a little bit more cruel or mean to somebody, you always show your kind side, and that is what other people don't really know about you. They just need to know you, from deep within. Strength. You have the strength of a beast or of an imagus. This is like the card of Leo. Compassion. See, I just said about having a big heart. Compassion. Mental repetition. Well, there are some things that you feel like you can't. You think things over. Well, actually, you overanalyze things. That's the problem that I'm seeing here. Okay, sometimes you tend to overanalyze things. You tend to think things too much, and it's like there are also times that you think of the worst instead of attracting more positivities. Thank you, Jojo. So, and lastly, self-love. Okay, now before you give anything to anyone, and before you offer yourself and your heart to anyone, make sure that you are already healed. Okay, because hurt people. Before you get into a relationship, especially if you're single, make sure that you're already healed, you're complete, you're good, you're okay, you're happy. Don't find whatever that is missing in you in another person, because that is codependency. All right, make sure that you will be practicing that self-love, self-happiness, and self-respect, so that you won't get abused, you won't get treated badly. There won't be any insecurities. There will always be insecurities in a relationship, of course, because there's no such thing as perfect situation. But if you are already happy and contented from within, you will find it that it's easier to be with somebody because you're already complete. Okay, it's like you're already full package, ready to launch. All right, let's take a look at the highlights of the year for you. I've spent so much time preparing for the that software, but I really have to figure out, I really have to figure out first how to, I don't know, the internet connection is really awful. All right, highlights of the year. Seven of Swords. Six of Wands. Ooh, the Death card. Hmm. Going through a transformation. Financial transformation. All right. Ace of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, the Moon, Scorpio energy. Some readers actually say that Death card is the Scorpio energy, but for me it's the Moon. Mm-hmm. Okay, let me finish doing all the spread. Okay. Ooh. The Devil. Overall is the Nine of Cups. Mm, let me push it here. All right, so that you can see it all. Okay. Now, somehow, the advice of the angel cards for you is that you will be able to fulfill your wishes. Some of you, you'll be starting up your new business. Okay, some of you will be starting a new job. You'll also be getting your dream job, or some of you will be, it will definitely be um fulfilling. The things that you've been wishing for quite a while, or for quite some time already. Now, you will be dealing with a lot of people that's been like backstabbing you, or you have dealt with somebody in the past that has been backstabbing you. But that will be changing soon, because you will be rising to the top, especially with the Six of Wands here, and then followed by the transformation. There will be a big triumph, but of course, sometimes it needs to get worse before it gets better. So some of you will have to leave your job behind, whatever it is especially if it's no longer working right now. Some of you will have to leave your job behind. Some of you will have to be let go of the job that you have right now. Because, sometimes when you don't want to make a decision and the universe is already like pushing you to make a decision, open up your eyes and, like they're already telling you that wake up, like there's already like a new opportunity that's already coming your way, but you're not really doing anything. So if you're not going to be doing anything and you will continuously doing whatever it is that you're doing, to make you feel so stuck in a situation, the universe is the one who will be finding a way on how to, get you out of that situation, get you out of that spot to put you to where you should be. So the 2021 will be opening up with, let's say, a bang. Okay, surprise. Financially, I feel like most of you will have a big surprise and a big transformation. Second of, relationship. you know renewal of your vows, rebuilding your foundation. Some of you, if you're single, if you've been single for long, you can't find, you did not find anyone, or you did not ended up with anyone in 2020, 2021. Some of you, either you're going to get engaged, you're going to get married, surprisingly, or you will be in a long-term relationship with somebody that is definitely deserving of you. All right. Now, with the King of Pentacles right in the middle, right in the heart of the highlights. Okay. Your main focus will be with your finances. All right. Your main focus will be with your finances, even though that I feel like for the first and second quarter of the year, you will be you'll be spending your time a little bit alone, or you will be feeling a little bit alone or isolated, because you really want to pull up your you really want to pull up your finances, your career that's been like slumping for the past few months or past few years. But there will be a lot of good news, offers. You will be very surprised, especially Feb 12th, 18th, and 29th. You'll be very surprised that where are these offers coming from. It's like unexpectedly 2020 has been like very lethargic, sleepy to some of you. It's like you've been trying and pushing. It's like you're pushing and pushing for the energy and nothing happens. But 2021 will be full of surprises. Okay, um you will be a little bit um caught off guard, with all of the opportunities that's going to be coming your way. Now, in terms of relationships, for those, especially if you're already married right now, you'll be a little bit defensive. You will be guarding up yourself. For those of you who's been like wanting or wishing to have a child, um, female, female Aquarius, you're not gonna tell your partner that you don't want to get pregnant yet, okay? Because you feel like this is the time that like my career is already pulling up. I don't want to get pregnant yet. But you're not going to tell your partner that you're using, I don't know, something like a pill or contraceptive, or for you to be prevented from getting pregnant. So that might also cause a rift to some of you in your marriage or in your relationship. But for those of you, especially if you're a male Aquarius, you will be making a lot of excuses to your partner, or you feel like, no, I don't want to have a child yet. This is not really the right time. If your relationship is new, you will somehow feel like, um, just give me a second. I don't know why just give me a second. You will somehow feel like, um, I just want to enjoy the relationship. I just want to enjoy whatever we have right now, or even in career. Okay. Um, Having a child will be the last thing on your mind. I mean, being in a relationship is not a problem, but having a child it's going to be a very big issue. All right. Um, I'm not really sure if you're watching me in Instagram. I'm so sorry about that. The line got cut off. Anyway, um, and then third until last quarter of the year. Hmm. Some of you, if you've been stuck in a toxic situation, relationship, person, I feel like it's time for you to really make a choice. Now, for those of you who's been wishing and trying to rebuild your foundation, I feel like you will be giving this another go. But you need to have a break. Definitely. You need to go in your own corners and figure out what is it that you really want. Because, you know, the more you try to push for things to happen, the more you will be clashing. But if you will be leaving a space for the two of you to at least miss each other, then that's the time that you will be. Um, it's like you will have that energy. Like, what is it that you really want? Okay, I miss my partner. I miss my husband. I miss my wife. I want us to get back together. But if you will try and stay in one place, in one house, in one space, under one roof, you will just keep on clashing and nothing will ever be resolved. All right. So, bottom here is some of you, last quarter, third and last quarter of the year, either you're going to get married, you're going to get engaged, you will be in a long term relationship, and you are going to be rebuilding your foundation. Some of you will also be renewing your vows. As far as moving, no, no. I feel like some of you will be will be building your house, but the relocation is, I don't really see it here for majority of you. All right. But I can see that your finances will be really, really good. So, okay, let's take a look now at the month of January. Hmm. The last will be your health, okay? Hey, Andrew. All right. Let's start off first with your overall general situation. This is for the month of January, okay? Oh, well, looks like there will be some changes in the month of January for you. House move. Okay, let's take a look for singles. I forgot the sex card. Oh, singles, you're going to have a lot of options in the month of January. But it looks like you already found the one that you really want to be with. Hmm. And for those who's already married, oh, wow. You're going to have a lot of sex in the month of January. That's not really enough for you to cover up, the issues that's been ongoing in your relationship. Um, all right. In the month of January, it looks like you will be cutting off whatever nonsense, toxic people, dramatic people, drama that's been like being um, brought into your doorstep. It's like you don't want to meddle into someone else's problem for now, especially for the first week, because you just want to concentrate in your life. You just want to concentrate in your own business. You also have a lot of things that's been ongoing, especially that there are some people that will be, sorry, there are some Aquarians out there that will be, either you will be leaving a new job to go to a new one, or you will be moving. We got the house move here. So month of January. Okay. Sorry. Okay. So the month of January for you, it will be either you're going to be renovating, improving, buying new furniture, appliances, or whatsoever. Okay. I'm also picking up strongly that some of you will be either you have to fix your plumbing, I don't know, something about the pipes that leads from your house to another house. Okay, or something's going to be bursting out, and it will only be costing you like $200 to fix that. So, and then you will also be moving away from those people that's been like grabbing your attention incessantly, because you really want to concentrate on a project that you've been thinking about, or in a new job that you are trying to impress your boss with. It's like you will be like shutting out the world, and you just want to concentrate on whatever that's already ongoing in your life. Okay. There's also somebody from the past that will be coming back, or there will be a visitation from your siblings or relatives in the month of January, the second week. Now, the third week is that some of you, either you will be allotting a budget for renovation, like what I said, you will also be changing some of your furniture, appliances, something like that. You will have enough money. And I don't feel like you'll be getting it from your credit card, because you will have extra during this month. Now, and then the overall is that I feel like hmm, you will be receiving another extra by the end of the month. But you need to save it, okay? You need to save it. Whatever that is, you need to save it. Um, you'll be able to buy most of the things that you really needed, that you want during this month. So, I mean, if you just want to change your laptop or your phone, or you just want to upgrade or something like that, just try to postpone it until the month of March or May. But whatever extra cash that you'll be getting, I feel like you'll be receiving like a refund or something, like a rebate by the end of the month. So just keep it. All right. Couples. Some of you, the thing here is you both love each other, especially if you're with a water sign, or Aries or Gemini. Scorpio is also here, Capricorn, Pisces, Virgo. Some of you, like you both love each other. But the problem here is both of you are also very bottled up, or you're holding back your feelings. You don't want to like say it out loud, whatever that's been like bothering you. Both of you have trust issues, well, because of whatever happened in the past. But at this point, something's been bothering between the two of you, and you are just pretending that everything is okay, especially if you're with an Aries. Now, this whole thing will be, this holding back, this bottling up, and whatever it is that you've been keeping on the inside, this will be over, or this will get resolved down by the second week of the month of January. Now, the third week here is there will be, either it's from your side or from your partner's side, that there's somebody from the past that will be re-emerging. Either it's a person, it's a problem, or it could be it's a like a former situation. So those worries and trusts will be getting back to how it used to be. All right. But the last week of the month, you will try to make it up, because like what I said, the two of you really love each other, and I don't really feel like you will let anyone deter your focus, or your the foundation of your relationship, because both of you are still holding on tightly to each other. There will also be a lot of sex. Okay, so if you don't want to get pregnant, be careful. But if you're ready, to have a child, go for it. Because definitely this is going to be a very fertile month for you. Singles. Singles, you're going to have a lot of options. Okay. You're going to have a lot of options around first week, second. Actually, the last week of the month, you will be making a choice. Okay, it's like you already know who it is that you really want. It's just that you will be enjoying their attention, because these people would love to have your, I don't know, like your attention, or just to be around you, just to spend time with you. But you don't want to prolong it, because you don't want to lose the one that really counts for you. All right. Um I feel like you'll be choosing somebody who's a water sign or Cancer, or with a strong water sign in your chart. Sorry, in their chart. Um, this is somebody that you've already met around 2020, around the month of October. Yeah, around the month of October. Yeah, October, November, something like that. And it's like you're just waiting for, you're just waiting for a confirmation. You're just waiting for a sign. Is this really the one? Is this really the person? And you will definitely know that this is the person, because you know that this is the person that makes your heart beat, makes your heart flutter, and this person makes you happy. They tick all the boxes. They're financially established. They're of age. And I don't feel like this person is already, well, they've been married once, but I feel like I don't see any child, which is a good thing. Okay. And this person will be treating you like a princess or like a queen or king or whatsoever. All right. I don't feel like you're going to be a player. I don't see any player energy here. So don't worry about it, because you will be making a choice. Okay. You'll be making a choice down by the end of the down by the end of the month, and you already know who it is that you really want. All right. So let's take a look at your health. At the end of the months, okay, I will be doing the sign to sign. Hi, baby ski 1985. Welcome. All right. Ooh, be careful with animal bites, insect bites. Um, there is also a possibility of you having a blood infection or poisoning. Okay. Flea infections, migraine, arthritis, acne. Oh, and skin irritation as well. Be careful with the food that you're going to be eating. I feel like you will also be food binging. You need to lose weight, um, enhance your immune system. Do not get close too much to people, or do not be. Just protect yourself from those people that you feel like they're not really safe. Especially when your instinct is telling you to, that this person is like this and that. Um, Smoking, sore throat, or throat problems, breathing problems as well. Some of you also have some thyroid issues. It's time for you to go and check out with your doctor. Plus, you need to get back into shape, or you need to stretch out a little bit, because arthritis, rheumatism, and vein problems will also be a problem. Plus, um, cramps. Okay. All right. Month of February. Wow. Okay. Some of you will be in the hiding, or you just want to hibernate. Some of you, if you're also having some issues with your relationship, with your marriage, seems like you're going to be taking some time off. All right. But by the end of the month, it looks much better. All right. Tomorrow I'll be getting the signs. Okay. Sorry, I mean the cards for the signs, or the months. Ooh. What happened to you in the month of February, Aquarius? It's like now you don't know what you want. This is for singles. All right. Anyway, I've lost the live stream in Instagram. I don't know why. I think it's my first time to go live in Instagram, so I still have to figure out how to make it longer. Okay. Anyway, this month of February for you, you'll be very walled up. Okay. It's like you don't want to participate into any other, I don't know, events, occasions, parties, invitations, gathering, even if it's family. It's like you just want to be alone. Okay. You just want to spend some time alone. You're going to be in hermit mode. All right. Um, be very careful. The second week of February, be very careful of a family member that will be betraying you, letting you down, disappointing you, or will be hurting you with their words, or with their, I don't know, something like a jealousy, or something that they're going to be saying to you that you feel like, whoa, where did it come from? So, um, it's like you will be moving away from your family. Well, either it's physically or emotional or something like that, but I feel like you will be, having some issues with your family that you feel like you just want to segregate yourself away from them. Better way of putting it. Okay. Yeah, the third week is that you will slowly heal. You will slowly communicate. Sorry. You will slowly communicate to some people. You will slowly like reach out or accept some phone calls, answer some text messages or emails or something like that. And there will be a great turnaround, because the things around your career and your finances in the month of February, around the third week, will be much, much better. Now, the last week is that I feel like if there is something that you're trying to fix in your house, if there is also something around your house that you're trying to hold on, that you're trying to finish off, or add up, or whatever it is, it will be done. And I feel like you'll be not really cutting off, but you will be having some time off from your family. family dramas, family responsibilities, whatever it is, especially, with your siblings. Now, singles, it looks like you will be dealing with somebody from the past. This is more likely with this soul connection, okay, or past life connection. And it seems like you will be moving a little bit slow, okay, because you're so afraid that what if it's going to happen again? What if it's going to, if it's going to work that way? So you'll more likely hiding, all right? But financially, the last week of this month, that's why you'll be reaching out to some people, is because it will be very productive. It will be very beneficial as well. Okay. I don't see much expenses, or I don't see your money going out or flowing out. All right. Now, singles. I thought you're already like, I thought you're already like happy, or you're already like contented with whatever it is that you're having, but then it seems like you don't know what you want. Well, could be that this is for only for some of you. All right. It could be that this is only for some of you, but okay, if you can see this, you're going to be taking in like a lot of options. Okay, right and left. It's like you don't know which one is much better for you. And there will be some people that will be fighting for you as well. Okay. So it seems like this is going to be a month of you like trying all of your options. Okay. It's like you will try to determine which one is better for you, which one is suitable for you. It's like you'll be keeping your options open. Whereas in the month of January, you already know what happened. You already know who it is that you really want. So, like you will be making a choice. But in the month of February, it's like you're going to go back to keeping your options open. What happened? Let's see. There will be some jealousies. You feel like the person that you chose is not being faithful and loyal to you. So you're going to be doing the same thing, but actually this is just you being so defensive. So, this is what I was talking about, the self-love and the self-respect, okay? That if you're not yet ready to be in a relationship, don't be with anyone, because hurt people hurt people. So every time that something happens, or every time that you will see a red flag in the person that you're going to be with, you feel like, oh, okay, so they're cheating on me, or they're a player, they cannot be trusted, something like that. This is what's going to happen. But if you will be getting involved with these people, you will ended up hurting yourself. And the person that you chose will actually see your real color, or will think that that is your real color, and they're just going to walk away from you. See, both of you will be walking to two different directions. So you need to be careful with your actions. You need to be careful with your decisions, and do not think too much. Okay. Now, in the month of, sorry, for those of you who's already married, it looks like some of you will be dealing with a heartbreak, or some of you needs to heal first. Okay. I don't see much drama. In fact, that your sex life will be immensely increasing during this month. Okay. I feel like you will do a whole lot better third week of this month, You'll get even more closer. You will be walking away from whatever temptations that will try to chime into your relationship, or you'll just, you just want to prove to everyone that, like how strong your foundation is. Good for you. For those of you who's already in a relationship, or for those of you who's already married, your relationship will get even stronger in the month of February. Singles, think things over before making a decision of playing around. All right. All right. Indigestion, digestive problems, food poisoning, rheumatoid arthritis, vein problems. You need to rehydrate as well. Be careful in getting close to people who are infected with the virus, or there's something that they'll be passing it on to you. Heart issues, high blood pressure. You need to, keep on getting back into shape. Be careful in wild animals, and breathing problems, lung issues for those of you, especially if you're a big smoker, and um, flea or insect bites. Okay, so be careful about that. Hair losses to some of you. Hello. You know what? Let me pull out like love message for singles. Okay. Longing. Someone is secretly yearning for you. Here and now, your true love is already part of your life. Friendship. This friendship is leading to more interference and external parties intruding in this relationship. So the thing here is, right before you make a decision about somebody, make sure that you'll be establishing your friendship. Make sure that you'll be establishing that chemistry, okay? And trust, because you do have big trust issues. And that is also the reason why you feel like, okay, when a person starts to show that for you is a red flag, you're just gonna, like bail out of the situation and run away, or do something to sabotage your relationship. All right. But I feel like the true love will be part of your life around the month of February. All right, month of March. Oh, looks like some of you will get promoted during this month, March. Anyway, refer to the money forecast of Aquarius, okay? For, thank you, Jojo. All right. Finding directions. You do have feelings for this person that you really want to be with. It's just that you're being too defensive, single. I feel like you need to stop doing that. Hmm. Married couples, for those of you who's been like having some issues and problems, especially if you're with a Sagittarius, you'll find out that your partner have some previous child or something about their past that they did not tell you about that will be coming into the surface in the month of March. All right. There will be a start of either it's a new foundation, new job, new project, promotion, possibly to some of you. I can feel strongly that you're going to get promoted during this month and you'll be very happy. Some of you will also start considering about forgiving somebody or giving out your forgiveness to someone. Some of you will also be either you're apologizing or someone's going to be apologizing to you. Um, you'll be dealing with a lot of fire signs, by the way, during this month. And if you have a sibling or if you have an ex or something like that that is more of a fire sign, you will start thinking if they're really worth it. You will start considering whether like, should I forgive this person? Should I give it a try? Should I like try it once again? Something like that. All right. Some of you would want to run away. Some of you feels like, maybe I should give it another try. Just one more kick. But I don't really feel like it's going to be lasting. You just ended up walking away as well. Now, to some of you, is also in if you're in a relationship with a water sign or earth sign, you need to reignite the fire in your relationship, the passion, sex, chemistry, connection. I feel like you've been like really slacking off in this department. The sex thing. The sex part. You've been too preoccupied, and I feel like your main priority is your finances, your job, your career, your finances. You need to be a little bit more careful. All right. Especially if you're with someone who's younger than you and very active, you need to pay attention to this. All right. Anyway, married couples, things have been like really looking great and doing great in your relationship until the second week of the month of March. That some of you will find out a secret, especially if you're a woman, a secret about your partner, secrets that they've been keeping from you, or something about their past that they did not really reveal. And after being together for how many years, months, someone will be coming out of the surface, or someone's going to be like revealing the truth, or will be telling you a secret. I don't feel like you'll be confronting your partner right away. You'll be doing your little investigation, playing detective, asking here and there. And I feel like by the end of the month, you will be proving that, yes, it is true. I don't feel like you will be leaving your partner. I don't feel like that there will be a separation, but it will be changing something about your emotions, because you don't really understand why is it that my partner have to hide this from me. Like I will understand, like I will be more accepting, I'll be more open-minded, but why? That's your thing. So I don't feel like your partner is um you know I mean, they're not going to be denying this, but I feel like for them, like it's already in the past, like why do I need to bring it up? Now, to some of you, especially if you're with someone who's an air sign, Air sign and fire sign. There's like an ongoing betrayal, okay? Or they're communicating with somebody online right behind you. Singles. Singles looks like you're going to be improving your looks, or you will be focusing on your looks, or focusing on, whatever it is that you feel like needs to be improved in yourself so that you will find the right one. But actually, you know what? You already found the right one. It's just that you're thinking too much, you're being too defensive, you're running away from your feelings. You don't want to confront that, strong feelings that you have for somebody, especially if you're dealing with a water sign or earth sign. But at the end of the month, you will be faced with the consequences of your actions, because I feel like the person that you're really in love with, they're going to be moving on with somebody, or they're already moving to a different place. So you need to be careful, okay? Find the direction, because you feel like this is the person that is, the right one for you, but you're just thinking too much. So if you're going to be missing out this connection, it's going to take some time for you to find another true love. All right? All right. Let's take a look now at your health before we proceed to your month of April. To some of you, you'll be discovering a secret about your partner. It's like you just want to faint. Okay. You will have that reaction that, oh my God, like, why didn't he or she tell me about that? Let me pull out some love oracles for singles for the month of March. Hi, Carl. If you don't know any fire sign, that it's not for you. Okay. Acceptance. Everything happens for a reason. Awakening. Both people in this connection are undergoing spiritual transformations. Healing. Old wounds and childhood issues need revisiting. See, this is what I was talking about. Self-love. Rejection. This rejection is actually divine protection. I feel like you're the one who'll be rejecting somebody, but you need to heal first. Because you're so afraid. You're being defensive. You're running away from your feelings. All right. Depression. You need to weigh down your options. You also need to have a balanced diet. Acne, facial allergies. Some people are actually, whenever I mention acne, they hate it. Okay, feeling so nauseous. Lack of balance. Some of you will also be having some vertigo. You need to ground yourself. Try to control your diet and just eat bread during this month if you're not allergic. Okay, if you don't have any allergy. And throat issues. You also need to improve your throat chakra as well, so that you'll be heard. And it looks like you're going to be so stressed out during this month that it's going to be coming out from your system or coming out from your body. Okay, either you're going to have like a very itchy skin, or you're going to have like an unusual smell in your body. It's because of your stress. Okay. It's like you're striving to be so perfect. All right, month of April, finally. Feeling so welled up. But there will be a big success, okay? Some of you will be replacing either your supervisor or your boss right now, or you will be promoted to a much higher position because your boss will be moving either into a different branch, department, or they will be assigned to a different project. And they want you to replace them, or they want you to sit in their position because they feel like you are, like already well experienced into this. Singles. We're only in the month of April and it's already 1 hour. Ooh, wow. It's going to be a very rough month for you, couples. All right. There will be a lot of success, that will be coming your way, especially for the first week of April. I'm also picking up that some of you need to update your bills, or you need to stay up to date with your bills. I don't know where that came from, but especially if you live alone, you need to manage your time. Financially, I feel like you're doing good. Okay, you'll be doing good. You'll be doing fine. But I feel like because you're too preoccupied, you will be gaining an imbalance in your schedule, in your life, in your lifestyle as well. Some of you also needs to tidy up your house or your apartment. All right, needs some rigid general cleaning. The second week of this month looks like there is like a news announcement, approval, or whatever it is that you will be that you're waiting for, either from a bank or from your boss. Some of you are also waiting from somebody that lives at a distance. Okay, and you feel like if you're not going to be hearing from this person, you just want to walk away if you're in a long distance relationship. Now the third week of this month, anyway, okay, I'll get back to you later on Kionis. Anyway, the third week of this month, it seems like there is something that you really need to either make a decision to balance out, or to, it's a very tough decision. Some of you needs to be away from your, I don't know, it could be like a family, wife, or kids, or something like that, to go for a training or something like that. Some of you will also be joining like military, Air Force, or something like that, and or a government position. And then the last week will be why are you running away from your family? It's like, starting the month of January, one thing that I have noticed is that you are trying to avoid your family. You will try to cut off your family. You would try to move away from your family or something about the family or in-laws if you're already married. Okay. But the last week of this month of April, it looks like you're going to be running away from your family again. Okay. Well, the last card is the Hangman. So, hmm. There will also be some issues about the one that you're with, the person that you're with, whether you're already married or domesticated. It seems like you will have an issue with your family about this. Could be that they're not really approving this, or they don't like the person that you're with. So you will be siding on the person that you're with. Some of you will also be traveling to see somebody that lives at a distance, especially if you're in a long distance relationship, and you'll be spending last 2 weeks of the month with this person. Okay, so you're going to be taking a break or vacation. Those of you who's already married, um sorry. Okay, those of you who's already married, it looks like at first it will be okay. There will be a lot of changes, positive changes, especially if you have kids. There will be some more time to catch up with your kids. You'll be spending a lot of time with them. Some of you will also be changing your schedule just to spend more time with them. Some of you will also be balancing your work schedule, or will be spending more time at home. Some of you will also be relocating. There will also be some changes in your. Oh, but some of you will be building a pool, or will be expanding your backyard. Okay. But the last week of the month, a big fight will be emerging because of jealousy. What is the jealousy all about? Something about the past, the truth. Okay, if you've been dealing with a past heartbreak, or with a past situation, or that there was like a temptation in the past, this will be reemerging again. And this is the reason why you're going to have a lot of fights or big fight down by the last week of this month of April. Singles. Singles, it looks like it's like you want to settle down, but you're so afraid of getting tied up or being controlled. You want to control, but you don't want to get controlled. I mean, you need to compromise. Um, it looks like you're going to be more engaging, more committing, more open-hearted, open-minded. You will also be opening up your eyes, okay? For this whole new relationship and for this whole new situation. But I don't know why you will keep on doing this. It's like you'll keep on digging up for something that isn't there. You're gonna start looking for something that you can't see, at the surface. It's like you'll just keep on playing detectives. But I don't feel like you're gonna be seeing anything. Okay. In fact, that you will just fall in love more with this person that you'll be choosing or that you're gonna be with. Some of you will be ending up with somebody who works for the military. Some of you will be going to be in a relationship that lives at a distance, okay, or that is a little bit far from you. So, yep, even though you're going to be getting a lot of attention, you'll be choosing the one that lives far from you. Those are for singles. All right, month of May. I'll be pulling okay, hold on. Okay, health cards for you. Please don't forget to click the like button. It really took me some time to go back to, to the forecast because of the energy of the retrograde. I mean, for me, it's much better for me to, to wait for the right time instead of just pushing for it. And I really admire those readers that's been like, that they're still fighting the current or the energy, the draining energy of the retrograde. Hmm. Okay. Now, love messages for you. Children are important. Are important. Children are important to this partnership. Everything will unfold in divine timing. Be patient. Different pages. You and this person don't share the same vision and friendship. So, whoever it is that you're dealing with right now, Aquarius, whether you're, well, if you're single especially, it will only be leading to friendship. Okay. Whoever it is that you're dealing with right now. Anyway, when it comes to your health, you need to be more hygienic and you need to be more, like wash anything that you'll be eating, that that you'll be getting from the outside supermarket, grocery stores, or whatsoever. Skin allergies, eczema, psoriasis, allergy to seafood, sorry. And it's also time for you to declutter. Okay, I keep on getting that some of you really needs to clean up, especially if you're male. You need to clean up. Molds. If you're also having some unusual allergies or unusual, um, I don't know, sickness or health issues, it's because of the molds that are coming from your air vent. Okay, that's gonna be for some of you. Um, You will also be more introverted during this month, so get more sun, okay? And stretch out more. You also need to work on your immune system. Be careful in eating, I don't know, especially like corn. There will be some issues with your digestion. Um, but some of you will have like great health by the end of the month, so don't worry about it. All right, month of May. Is it month of May or June? You're just in the month of May, right? Okay. Listen to your intuition. Some of you will be running away from your responsibilities or will be making an excuse. Thank you for that, Kionis. Hmm. Singles, you will still try to fight off your love for this person, but I just feel like you need to give in. The more you control yourself or the more you control your emotions for this person, the more it will just burst out or the more it will just get stronger. Something about the lighting. There's somebody who made a comment about that earlier. Okay. You know, for those of you who's already married, I don't see any much problem for the first half of the year for you. Except that, the usual jealousies and the usual, like pseudo red flags, which is I don't really feel like it's a red flag. You're gonna have a very harmonious and good relationship. Anyway, the month of May for you, it seems like you will be running away or you will be, bailing out in a situation or some responsibilities when it comes to your family. Some of you will also be tasked to handle, you know, a situation or problem or I don't know, like something like an obligation in your workplace, and you feel like, nope, it's not my responsibility. But you know what? Don't say no to your boss because this is just part of the test that they will be giving to you, whether you are worthy or you will be worthy of. There's something that they want to give to you, but they want to see first if you are really worthy of that trust. Okay. Now, the second week, you will be planning or you will be traveling on the second week of the month, or you will be planning to travel within the next 2 days, 2 weeks, or 2 months. But you're not going to tell this to your partner. You're not going to tell this to anyone. What's with the secrecy? Third week of this month, oh, you'll be receiving a lump sum of money. But you just want to keep this to yourself. There's also like a new job offer, or there's something like a job interview that you're going to be taking that will be a little bit further away from you or that will be away from you or like further from wherever you live, and you just want to keep this as a secret. The reason of you traveling is something that you'll be lying about. Okay, the last week of this month, some of you will be signing a new contract, new job offer. You'll be very happy because you'll be getting it. Either you're going to be getting the job. There will also be a big return of your investment. Some of you, especially if you're into stock trading, Bitcoin, or I don't know, something like you're trading, it will have a large return. Okay. And there will be a big transformation that's going to be coming your way. Some of you will also be severing ties to fire sign. If you don't know any fire sign, that this doesn't really apply to you. All right. Singles, you'll be very focused on yourself and you will also be a little bit more patient. You will learn how to adjust in a situation, and it seems like things will be more harmonious, and things will be more, I don't know, something more like juicy or more sweet or more, it's like the two of you will be more expressive towards one another. You will try to fight off your feelings or you will try to control the situation, but it seems like you just need to let it go. Let it flow, feel it, enjoy it, whatever it is. You're also going to have a lot of sex during this month. And someone that you're not going to be choosing will be feeling a little bit heartbroken. And this is an air sign. Someone who will also be bitter towards you. Now, married couples, it looks like there will be some harsh words or some harsh exchange of, I don't know, like fightings or arguments or something like that. I mean, Aquarians are very, sometimes you're also very sharp tongued. Carl, the money forecast is already done. You can check out the Aquarius money forecast. So this is more likely focusing on the general or the romance. Okay, love. Oh, Mark, who's not? But it's part of life, especially if you're married. Arguments will just be, sometimes you will have a lot more arguments than sex. Anyway, the first week there will be some arguments, exchange of harsh verbal, I don't know, verbal arguments, or something that you will be saying to your partner that your partner will also be reverting back to you. So both of you will be exchanging balls of fire towards one another. Some of you will also be feeling so stuck. Some of you wants to, like make a decision. Oh, I really want to get out of this marriage. I really want to get out of this situation or this relationship. So I feel like some of you will be traveling. But you know what? If you're gonna do that, something is gonna happen. Um, your partner will think that you're having an affair. I don't feel like you are having an affair, but it's just that your partner will somehow think that the reason why you're leaving or the reason why you left without telling them is because you're having an affair. Okay? But the truth is, I feel like some of you will be taking up a job or yep, will be taking up a new job offer or something like that for you to relocate. So you will be coming home with the good news. All right? You both love one another too much, which is good. But whenever you fight, the verbal argument is it's too much. Sometimes both of you go below the belt. And sometimes you do say a lot of harsh things towards one another. All right. Singles, what are the love messages for you? Self-care, clear your energy field and focus on yourself before acting. Play hard, find time to laugh, goof off, and enjoy each other. Spiritual lesson, this person is in your life to teach you a spiritual lesson. So this is more likely a karmic connection. Different pages, you and this person don't share the same vision. So this goes out to some of you, okay, who's still hoping for the best and you're waiting for something to happen and transpire with the person that you've been dealing or dating with for like a certain period of time. So it means that you're not really in the same page. All right. Health before we proceed to the month of June. Again, you really need to stretch out. Okay, you really need to continuously work on yourself, on your muscles. Even if it's not just weightlifting, but you just need to have a regular exercise. It's because of your blood, your cholesterol, and your bones. Some of you needs to keep yourself grounded. Be careful of food that you're going to be intaking. Just take soft food for now. For this month, avoid red meat. Okay. Seafood diet. Fever, flu, fatigue, eye issues, lack of focus, mouth, gum, and teeth issues. And don't stay too late at night because of your eyes. Especially if you're going to be driving at night and you're too tired, be very careful, okay? Falling asleep right behind the wheels. All right, month of June. I might still be able to do the Gemini, but it's not going to be here. It will be downstairs in my room. And hopefully, if I still have enough energy, Capricorn. All right. Overall, High Priestess. Use your intuition, listen to your instincts. Someone is also being secretive. You are being secretive, actually. All right. I'm getting a lot of house move or relocation. I'm also getting letter C. Some of you will be moving to Atlanta. Letter C. I don't know. California, North Carolina. Both of you will be very jealous of each other. Couples. Be careful in getting engaged or engaging yourself or committing to, I don't know, like an agreement or like a loan. Oh, bottom of the decks, singles. Um, Singles, be very careful of getting pregnant. See, this really came out. I already cut the cards and this still came out. All right. Month of June for you, you'll be a little bit secretive. You're always secretive anyway. You'll be holding back a lot of information. Be careful in getting involved, taking a loan for somebody, guaranteeing for someone, or be very careful in signing up any contract. All right. Could be that during this month, I'm not really sure if there's like a retrograde during this month, but just check it out. Okay. But be very careful in committing, engaging, or signing any contracts during this month. Now, the second week looks like there is, if you're dealing with somebody that lives from afar or that lives at a distance, or you're in a long distance relationship, there will be some jealousies, doubts, suspicions, gaps in your communications. I feel like there's like a retrograde during this month. There will be some gaps in your communications. There will be some things that you feel like your partner is hiding away from you, that they are not being true, or that they're, like not really being transparent about. It's like there's something that you can feel that they're holding back from you. The third week of this month, you will have like it's like you will be putting your walls up, or you will be masking your feelings, towards your partner or away from your partner, because you feel like they're hiding something from you, they're being deceptive, so you will be putting some boundaries. Now, the last week, some of you will either be moving in together, moving to a new place, new house. You'll be looking for a new house, or you'll be talking about building a house, something about the house, okay? Or you'll be relocating, and there will be a big transformation that's going to be coming your way. Couples, Couples, it looks like you want to take some rest from all the fights and arguments and jealousies. It's like both of you are so drained energetically, emotionally, mentally, physically. Okay. Oh, okay. So that's in June 22? All right. Okay, no wonder because there are too many communication gaps that's going to be happening. And the cards are also advising you not to sign any, I don't know, if it's not, if something that you can stop or that you can postpone or push or set aside, don't sign any contracts during this month. So that explains. Anyway, couples, it's like you just want to you need to go into your different corners, okay? You need to stop um forcing things. It's like both of you have your own opinions, both of you have your own way of thinking, principles, beliefs, or whatsoever. It's like you want to, it's like you will be too imposing. It's like whatever it is that you feel that is right, you want to impose that into your partner, and your partner also feels the same way. So what's going to happen is that you will keep on clashing every time that you see each other. Just one single word, it will just burst out into like a big verbal fight, okay, or verbal argument. There will also be some issues about finances. Some of you will be dealing with your partner that is, I don't know, they're very calculating. It's like every single cent that they give to you or that they spend in the house or that you feel like you're overspending, they want to calculate everything. So there will be some issues about finances, okay? And it's like you just want to wall yourself up. It's like, I can't really deal with this anymore. I am mentally tired. I am so stressed out. I don't want to listen to any of these arguments anymore. So you will be, it's like you just want to, hi, Maria. You just want to move away for now. You just, it's like you can't take any more excessive information. And your partner will be very combative, by the way. Singles. Singles, you're gonna be a little bit cut off and dry. Okay, even though you will be improving your looks, you'll be focusing on your looks. Some of you will be going for skin whitening, skin scrubbing. I don't know, something about skin peeling as well. And you know, even if you will be very attractive during this month, well, which is, that's actually the thing. You already found the right one for you. You're already happy. You're spending a lot of time together, dating, going out, getting to know each other. Why is it that you will still have to entertain other people? Be very careful of pregnancy. If you're not yet ready, you're gonna have a lot of sex, by the way, during this month. But there will be, whoever it is that will be impregnating you, or whoever it is that you'll be dealing with, this person will be running away, and there will also be, like a defeat or disappointment. All right. I mean, just deal with someone. Just deal with one person. If you already found the right one for you, why do you have to keep on attracting or, falling for some other people that are not really worthy of your time? Okay. I keep on saying this, players are actually cowards because they are those people that's been a victim of heartbreaks, rejection. They've been so heartbroken, they never really healed from the past, they don't want to get healed. So in return, they keep on covering up their hurt or their pain by playing around other people's feelings and playing the field too much, because they're so afraid of being attached, and they're so afraid of falling in love and then getting hurt. All right, let's see the heart messages for you. Interference and external party. Yeah, there's always like a third party in your relationship. Forgiveness, forgiving yourself or another will help you move forward. Finances, financial challenges are affecting this connection. This is for I just said it about the the married couples, and warning, don't dismiss the red flags here. All right. Before we proceed to your month of July, let's take a look. I also feel like some of you will be ending up, either you're going to be ending up a relationship with somebody who's very immature, or you're going to be ending up a relationship with someone who's immature. Okay. Huh. I'm not sure if you can hear my dog snoring, but I'm sorry, okay? She's sleeping. Okay. The month of, which month are we on right now? Okay. Anyway, this month, be careful of, okay, if this is not like an animal pest or animal fleas, it's more of their saliva for some reason. I'm not sure. But be careful of their saliva, okay? Um, Something about being poisoned or something like poisonous or something like that. And you will also be food binging. Um, Skin allergies, skin irritations. Also cover up your face when you go out, or just I don't know, like put any protection to your face because of the wind that will be affecting your skin. You also need to rehydrate. You'll be very conscious of your external looks. You also need to, if you feel like cutting off your hair during this month, you will be regretting it. Just stylize it, but don't cut it short. And you also need to be a little bit more hygienic and be careful with the water that you're going to be taking because it might be contaminated. All right. Adrian Park, if this is a general reading, okay? Just take whatever resonates. All right, month of July. Celebrate for 13 years. Wow. Oh, month of July looks good for you. Communications will also be picking up. If you're also in the field of sales, business, or if you have your own business, sorry, sales will be picking up. Oh, well, the third week of this month looks very, very good. Communications will also be very active. Positive changes. Okay. Oh, finally, you'll be settling down. Good for you. All right. Positive changes will be occurring or will be taking place the month of July for you. Some of you is already married or in a relationship, whether you're domesticated or, it's like you haven't been living together. Be careful of a third party interference, okay? Sorry about that. Okay. What do you call this? Okay, be careful of a third party interference. Some of you will be going for a temporary break, from your relationship. The second week of this month, some of you will be hibernating, moving away, will still be, like all about yourself, keeping things to yourself, and will also be a little bit secretive. Some of you will be honing or will be increasing your, what do you call this? Your intuition or instincts. The third week of this month, like what I said, finances looks good, looks better. It will be increasing positively, progressively. There will be also some rapid, I don't know, like rapid development increase results. But some of you will have to stay away from your family, away from your partner, or you're going to be at a distance, or someone's going to be at a distance from you. But whatever it is, financially, this will be a very beneficial week for you. Third week of July. Sales will also start picking up. Clients that you've been waiting to sign up the contract, finally, they will be signing up the contract or will be joining or will be availing your service. You will also be receiving payments or checks. And yeah, and the last week will be, hmm. Last week, there will be a lot of communications coming your way. Especially if you're in the field of marketing, sales, or business, more client inquiries, sales, increase in your, what do you call this? Increase in your um, inventory. Okay, I feel like this will be a very busy month for you, wherever you are. Okay. Anyway, couples, or if you're already married or domesticated, some of you are already getting tired of the monotonous, situation. Some of you feels like, where's this gonna go? We're always like this. We always do this. It's like one single thing and it just turns into a big fight. So the second week, it looks like both of you will be coming up with a solution. Not a separation, but a solution. Okay. I feel like both of you really love each other. It's just that sometimes, too much is also bad. Too much is also not going to be good for both of you. So you need to have some balance or do something like, either adopt a pet if you don't have any kids together, or do something else on the side, mingle with your friends so that you will be diverting your attention and your energy. Sex will also be very active and will be, yeah, it will be very active during this month or during this week, the second week, for those of you who's all married. um Third week, it seems like both of you will start picking up the pace. You'll be talking more, discussing more, giving and taking, understanding. So this is, well, the last week, the problem here is someone is really interfering with your relationship. A neighbor. Some of you will have an interference from a neighbor, a nosy neighbor, or someone who's, or sorry, a neighbor that will be flirting with you or with your partner. So be very careful, okay? Some of you wants to relocate, but I don't feel like this is the right time for you to relocate or for you to move to a new place or a new house, because you just, I don't know, like something about the house that either you renovated or that you just recently improved. Okay. Singles. Finances looks good. Okay. I don't see any problem here. But the thing here is some of you needs to put your past behind you. You just need to leave your past behind, you know? They're there for a reason. Your exes are there in your past for a reason or behind you because they're not part of your future. But some of you will be getting in touch with somebody from the past and you will try to rekindle, but it's not going to work out. You would just you would just hurt yourself because you thought that this person have already changed, but the thing here is they haven't and they will never be. Now, to those of you who's not going to be dealing with somebody from the past, you will be enjoying your time with a Cancer, Libra, any fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, um, Cancer. All right. Looks like you're gonna more likely Cancer. That sorry, water sign that I can see here that you'll be spending a lot of time with, and that you'll be, like nurturing your. Some of you will also try to get involved with somebody just to get over a past. Be very careful about that, okay? But either way, if you haven't really met the right one for you, or you feel like that you're compatible with, you will be meeting the right one done by the end of the month. It's I feel like the person that you're going to be meeting with is someone that is far from your ideals, but they are the one. Okay, so just be a little bit more open-minded. All right. Retreat, time alone or in nature will help you recharge. I just said about, going away. Apology, you can expect the apology you want to hear. Strictly sexual, for those of you who's been dealing with someone. You're dating somebody and you're thinking whether this is going to turn into a like a real relationship. It will only be strictly sexual. Leap of faith, it's safe to make the move you're considering. So some of you needs to consider moving. All right, health. All right. Toothache, bone issues, bone problems. It's not gonna last though. It's only for the first week. And gum, teeth, mouth issues still. Be careful with the food that you're gonna be eating, okay? And watch whatever it is that you eat. I'm also getting fake food or fake I don't know. So it could be, I don't know, something like fake food. And that's the reason why you're going to have an indigestion. Feeling so nauseous could be like because from lack of air, blood supply. No, it's more of some of you will have some issues with anemia or being anemic. You need to go and spend some time in the water. Okay, you need to ground yourself a little bit. Um, if you're also a chain smoker, you need to curb this down before things could get worse in your chest, bronchial, and digestive system. But some of you will be on the path to healing, especially if you're going through some um, genetic disease. It seems like there will be big progress and development to whatever it is that you're going through. Okay. All right, month of August. Wow. Travel to most of you down by the end of the month. Financial stability is, comes out really strongly since the month of January for you. And we're already in the month of August. So it seems like your finances will be more stable, more solid, more dependable as well, or reliable. Hi, Karen. I'm afraid that the Libra will be coming right at the end because the order right now is Aries, Pisces, Taurus, Aquarius, Gemini, Capricorn. It's like alternative. So Virgo and Libra will be coming right at the bottom, or it will be coming last. I'll try to do the Gemini and Capricorn later on, okay? Hopefully I still have more energy. Some of you are also good dancers, but be careful in breaking your ankle. All right, August. The first week of August seems to be a little bit rough for you. And it seems like you're going to be isolating yourself away from everyone, away from your family members, friends, coworkers, even to your partner. But it seems like, it's because that you're trying to contain your energy. There is something that either you're planning, thinking, or there's something that you're preparing yourself for. The second week of this month, you'll be thinking more about how to improve your work, your career, your finances, your work relationship with others. You will be concentrating more into improving yourself. I don't know, could be knowledge, going through training, short courses, going back to school or something like that. But whatever happens, do not settle for anything less. Okay. You can do the, I don't know, the crash course or the training on the side, just take it little by little or slowly, but do not settle for a job or for a crappy job just for you to, um, I don't know, go back to school or something like that, or just to have more time for you to hone down your skills, because it's not going to be, it's not advisable. Emotionally, I feel like you will also be very walled up. You will also be very, you know, you will also be very, I don't know, like very tough to anyone or to some people. And you will also try to be a little bit more, it's like you just want to draw the line. Okay. Some of you who's in a long distance relationship or you're dealing with somebody that lives at a distance, there will be some pondering. Okay. There will be some things that you feel like, is it really worth it? How long are we going to be like this? How long are we going to be apart from each other? So if before you're okay being far apart from each other, your love will be growing, your connection, your chemistry, it's like you're going to be missing every day more and more, and you just want to be closer to one another. So there will be some talks or issues about either moving in closer, or somebody wants the other to move closer to wherever they are, or for them to relocate or to give up their job or something like that. Okay. So it's going to be a very, very, very big decision to make. But think long and hard about that. Okay. If you're really sure about this person, go. But if you feel like, like I only love this person selectively with this and that, then that's not love. You need to start reconsidering your actions and your decisions. Now, the third week of this month, you'll be dealing with somebody from the past. If you're single, you will be either reconnecting, reuniting, or just, establishing friendship with somebody from the past. I feel like some of you will also be that's been waiting for either it's a closure or somebody that you really want to hear from again, or that you want to be with. This is, the third week of the month. This is where you're going to be meeting each other again accidentally in a very crowded place. The last week of this month, you will be traveling or will be planning to travel within the next 2 days, 2 weeks, and 2 months. And it seems like you're going to be going back to either where you used to be, you used to live, you used to grow up with, or it could be to a, I don't know, like your birth town. Okay, just for you to hibernate or just for you to spend more time for yourself. Some of you will also be doing some soul searching and healing. All right, couples. Some of you will also be gaining a lot more friends, by the way. Okay. Now, couples. Looks like you need to stop over being overly suspicious. Okay. Um you're so worried about your partner, you're so worried about your marriage, but I don't see any problem here. I don't feel like there's something that you need to be worried about, because it seems like you're already in a very secured situation, marriage, relationship, or whatever it is. I just feel like you need to change something about how you approach your problems, especially your behavior. Okay. I also feel like some of you need some time off. Go and search for whatever that you feel like is missing. Go on a vacation, take a break, go visit your family, spend some time with your friends. I don't feel like you're going to be cheating, or your partner will be cheating while you're away, but sometimes in a relationship, we all need some time out. We need to have some space for us to think what is it that we really want, what is it that is missing in our relationship, in ourselves, in our lives. Go and find whatever that is missing, and that will help you achieve the clarity that you will be looking for, or that you will try to look for during this month. Singles, it looks like you are trying to fight your feelings from this person, but you will just fall even harder, and you'll just realize, like, wow, I've never felt this way before. Okay. Thank you, Adrian. um yeah, but you will just know to yourself that you're just falling even harder, and you've never felt this way before. So finally, you're going to be stepping out of your player energy. You're going to be stepping out of that type of energy that you're resisting love, you're resisting connection, and you're resisting the connection. So I feel like you'll finally be contented with whatever life will be giving you, or whatever universe will be sending your way. And I feel like some of you singles will be settling, or will be in a relationship, or will be in a seriously committed relationship. All right. Taurus, air sign, Leo, um, yeah, I'm getting like strong Taurus, Leo, Gemini. I don't see any Libra here, but air signs could be Aquarius as well, Gemini. All right. Hello, Sujatha. All right. Let's take a look now at your love messages and your health. Warning, don't dismiss the red flags here. Integrity, does this situation align with your values and morals? Put away the computer, working less and having more fun will help strengthen your relationship. Now, this goes for those who's already, like already in a relationship or already committed. And if you want to spend more time with your partner, put away the computer. Intuition. I just said about honing your intuition. You already know the answer that you seek. Okay? So it seems like whatever question that you have, go and find whatever it is that you're looking for. Do some soul searching, and you'll feel much better. Ooh, over fatigue, mental stress, physical stress, emotional depression, fever, flu, body ache, body pain, muscle cramps, skin allergies, acne, rashes, allergy to any metal object, or I don't know, something about jewelry that you need to either clean out. Some of you will also be allergic to silver, I don't know, silver jewelries or accessories. Food binging, You need to take some time off. Okay, you're gonna have some mental block, or you're already incurring imbalances during this month, and some of you will also be feeling a little bit more. A little bit nauseous or unstable, and again, I feel like you need to keep your pet clean. Okay, because I keep on getting like allergies that will be coming from your pets, and eye issues, eye problems, pink eye especially, eye irritation. All right, just give me a second, okay? Corey's gone. We are in the month of September, right? I think. Anyway. Wow. Aquarius, your year looks so good. The only month, the only bad month that I have seen so far, I think it's the month of June or July. Well, a little bit. It's just like a minor betrayal. Putting people where they should be standing, drawing the line. Happy family. Couples. Oh, sorry. Couples, looks like your year will also be very good. Minor arguments, a little bit of a drama here and there, but I feel like, I don't see any separation. Huh. Single, someone's going to be proposing to you. Good for you. You're going to be proposing to someone because you feel like this is the one. I'm not going to let this one go. Or some of you will be in a committed relationship or will be moving in together. Anyway, month of September, it looks like you're going to be putting these people where they should be standing. It's like some people will be crossing the line, will be, like dipping their fingers into a place where it's not going to be dipped into. You're going to be putting them where they should be. All right. Communications will also start picking up. I'm getting a lot of, I don't know, phone calls, inquiries, emails, correspondences that will result into finances. Well, of course, gaining money. And some of you will also start, hearing back either from your clients, or there are some friends from the past. Some of you will also be attending a reunion or class reunion during this month, and you will be, the center of the attention. And like, you're going to be on top. You're going to be it's like a lot of people will also be paying attention your way, or will be um admiring you, and respecting how you've become during this month. It could be that you're going to be in a very good position, and some people will feel like, okay, how to be you. Second week of this month, there will be travel. I feel like it's going to be like local travel. You're going to be going out of town, stay on your own. Um, it seems like you just want to spend more time alone, especially if you're single. Okay, I can see you being like a hermit, or spending more time alone, traveling, going here and there, visiting places, discovering. And um third week, be careful with the Cancer that will be betraying you, letting you down, disappointing you. Okay, and it's like you thought that this person is your friend, or this person is your ally. Turns out to be that this is an frenemy. Last week of this month, you will be cutting off people that you feel like they don't really belong in your zone, or they shouldn't be in your radius. So you will be moving away from them. Okay, some of them will try to reach out to you, but you feel like, nope. It's like you're going to be drawing the lines. Singles, looks like you will be committing, or you'll be making up your mind about somebody. Some of you, if you're kind of, like in a relationship, or you've been dating somebody for quite some time, either you're going to be finally committing, you'll be getting engaged, someone's going to be proposing, you're going to be proposing to somebody. But either way, there will be a lot of major step up, major progress, development, and movement, or some of you will be going to the next level of your dating, relationship, friendship, whatsoever. Okay, so this is good news. Now, married couples, your partner will be very, very stubborn during this month. First week, there is some truth, or there is something that you want them to accept, or there is something that you want them to understand, which is they're not going to be accepting either your logic or your argument, and they will still stick around to whatever they believe in. So you know what? If that's the case, just leave it. Okay, do not push for your, I don't know, principles or your ideas or opinions towards your partner. As long as you're going to have peace, as long as you will be retaining your harmony, just leave it. The second week, either you or your partner will be lying about a plan, or well, it's not really a big lie. It's more of, either you or your partner will be surprising, or will be conducting a surprise, or forming a surprise, or planning a surprise. The third week, you need to heal from the past. I mean, there are some lessons that both of you will be learning, but you also need to heal from the past and learn from the past. The last week, you some of you will find out that either you're pregnant, or that you'll be agreeing on having having a child, or getting pregnant, or something like that. It's like both of you will finally say, okay, fine, I want to have a child, or let's have a kid. You know, if if what kind of disrespect, Mark? I mean, you're going to be drawing the line. Oh, sorry. Let's go for the love messages. Stability. This relationship can stand the test of time. Retreat. Time alone or in nature will help you recharge. That's why you're going to be going out of town. Unavailable. This person is unable to give all you deserve. Fate. This is a destined partnership. So if you're expecting too much from your partner or whoever it is that you're with right now, try to be a little bit more open-minded. Nobody's perfect, but there will be stability in this union. All right. Be careful of lead poisoning. Okay. Some of you, be careful of lead poisoning. Something about the water that you're going to be taking as well. Like, I feel like it's parasite. They are also saying that you need to either boil the water before drinking, or you need to, what do you call this? Like, you need to distill the water that you're going to be taking. I'm strongly picking up that during this year, water will either be contaminated. Okay, so be very careful about that. Make sure that you're, even if you're drinking like the distilled water or mineral water, make sure that you will still be boiling it. Okay. Lung issues, breathing issues, bronchial issues, high blood pressure, high cholesterol level. Some of you will also be food binging. Okay. Could be that's the reason why the my guys are also advising you to keep on exercising, getting back into shape. Plus, you need to rehydrate. Again, the water issue. Okay. Lead poisoning, blood poisoning, skin allergies. I feel like the skin allergies will be coming from the water. All right, but you will that you're good, but you will be guided and you'll be protected, so don't worry about it. All right. Month of October. Ooh, feeling so stuck. In a relationship, there will always be someone that's going to lie. Someone is also lying. Some of you will be communicating with somebody from the past. Or you will find out that your spouse is communicating with somebody from the past. Singles with no options. Ooh, you're gonna get a proposal. Someone's gonna get married. All right. This month of October, the first week looks so bright, very positive, very moving. You will also be traveling, but it's gonna be like a short distance, so it could be like out of town. And some of you will be very happy with your position as well in your company. The second week, be careful of someone, especially who's a Scorpio, that will be betraying you, or that you're going to find out that they're doing something right behind you. The third week, you need to balance your options. You will also be going through some life changes, some things that you feel like it needs some turning, some steering, and some situations that you will get caught in. You will find yourself getting out of it. Okay. Now, the last week of this month, you feel so. If some of you will be in a long distance relationship, you feel so stuck in the situation, and that you will either long to be free or you want to get out of this, but then you will get back together right at the end of the month. Singles, if you don't have any other options yet this month, you will be still with a Taurus. Strong Taurus here. Taurus, air sign, Leo. Okay, some of you will either be getting engaged or will be committing to this person, or some of you will be meeting Taurus, any air sign or Leo for you to be with. Okay, you're going to be going out with this person. I don't feel like that this person is also married or have kids or whatsoever. It's a little bit, they're older than you. Okay, and I feel like they're just like, they're just like, let's say not so your type. Okay, but I feel like they're the right one for you. All right. They've been single for quite some time already because they focused too much on their finances, and now they're looking for somebody to be with. They're ready to commit. Couples. Anyway, um, couples. I'm getting caught up with the storytelling in the chat. Okay. Anyway, but I do appreciate you staying with me all throughout this entire live stream, because we're almost 3 hours now. Anyway, there's nothing that I can do to shorten the reading. Okay, I'm trying to make it fast, but it still reaches up to 3 hours, 4 hours. Anyway, couples, it looks like you need to make some changes. Okay, changes to your behavior, to how you approach the situation, how you deal with the situation with your partner, how if you're too patient with your partner, try to draw the line and teach them a bit of a lesson, because it seems like for the first and second week, they will be taking advantage of your generosity, understanding, and being too lenient, okay, towards them. Now, some of you will also, either you're the one who will be found out by your partner that you're dealing with somebody from the past or talking to somebody from the past, or you are the one who will find out that your person is talking to somebody from, like, an ex. Okay. There is a lesson to learn here. It seems like this month will also be full of lessons to learn and healing. I don't see any separation. But it seems like the entire year, I mean, the entire 2021 for you married couples will be full of healing, adjustment, learning, growing. Well, growing together. That's a good thing. Okay. And you need to learn how to communicate. Okay. That's number one. But I feel like so far this relationship is so strong. There are times that you will have to walk away from each other because you need to go into your two different corners, but you're still going to be ending up together, or you're still going to end up getting back together. So I don't see any problem. I feel like it's very normal. All right. Let's take a look at your love messages and health before we proceed to your month of November. And then we'll be doing the sign to sign. Okay. I know, but you know what? Before I only used to, I think like an hour or 3 hour long. Friendship, retreat, leap of faith, longing. Now, for those of you who's been like waiting for a connection to grow, this friendship is leading to more. Okay, and retreat, time alone or in nature will help you recharge. And leap of faith, it's safe for you to make the move you're considering. Some of you wants to make a move towards somebody, it's safe, okay? Because it seems like it's going to be reciprocated. Some of you, I feel like it's very there. It's like you're so afraid of getting rejected. Longing, someone is secretly yearning for you. All right. Let's go for the health. All right. For those of you who will have, or if you're into hookups or casual connections, you're gonna be having sex with someone with a very strong body odor. Okay, it's gonna be like a big turn off for you. It's also gonna be it's also gonna put you off the mood. Um, Again, food binging. Sorry about that. Again, food binging. Um, Food gloating as well. I'm getting that. And you need to enhance your, be careful of MSG, okay, or too much salty food. It's going to give you water retention. um you need to also sweat or perspire. It's not just to to release your fats, but you also need to release excessive water in your body. I mean, some of you will feel like you're bloated, or it's like you will also have some edema or something like that. You need to sweat, okay? You need to stretch, and some of you will be very conscious of how you look like, your vanity, or you're going to be vain, and you also need to grind yourself. All right? Month of November. We are almost done. So don't worry, we are almost done. Okay. Aquarius, when it comes to money, you are so lucky. Mm-mm-mm. Success, promotion, new job, new offers, travel, incentive, rewards, rebate, refund. Oh my God. This is like a very, 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 very good month for you, Aquarius. Financially, wow. As in, like, wow. Oh. Okay, married couples, looks like your partner will be either running away, packing their things, but they're gonna go back after 3 days. Okay, for those of you who will be dealing with new person, or if you will be like, like you're still single, newly single, just got single, or single for a very long period of time and you haven't found the right one, looks like you're gonna have two options, and it will be a very strong relationship. Okay, it's gonna be with an Aries. Anyway, wow. Aquarius, your month of November, it's like it's very, 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 very abundant, cornucopic. Okay, now it's gonna be like a month of like big blessings, prosperity, abundance, success, like what I said, new job, I don't know, new position, increment as well. Some of you will be gaining a lot of, I don't know, like an investment, a return, you know. Some of you will also be landing new clients, bigger clients, fat checks. Now, anyway, the first week, there is something that you're planning, contemplating, thinking, preparing, which will be taking off successfully, and you will be moving on from one phase to another. The second week, it seems like you'll be spending a lot of time alone. You'll be spending a lot of, you know, uh, you'll be spending a lot of, um, it's like you're going to be alone. Or could be that you're going to be working on your own. And then the third week is that oh my God, the third week you will just review your bank, I don't know, your bank details, your bank book, and you will find out that you already have enough in the bank. So if you have a loan or something like that, and there are some things that you need to pay up, please, like pay up, because it's much better for you to end the year with some clean debts or something like that. Okay, if you have some outstanding loans, credit cards, it's much better for you to settle that because you're gonna have like a lot of money in the bank. Last week, you're gonna get caught up with your obligations. The only thing here is I feel like your money will be very good. for the entire year of 2021. But if you have kids, I feel like you also need to balance your time with your kids. You also need to balance your time with, you know, you also need to balance your schedule, because even if finances look so good, your kids or your family situation looks a little bit wobbly. Anyway, someone's going to be walking away, but will be coming back after 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months. Okay. It's like they want to prove a point. There's something that they also want to, to show to you. They're going to be very stubborn, but just let them. Okay. Now, the second week, it seems like either you're going to be chasing or running after your partner, but then you'll be changing your mind. The third week, the two of you will be patching things up. There will be some mind games and a little bit of playing, but it's all worth it. Both of you love each other. Could be that your partner just wants to feel if you're afraid of losing them. Okay. And last week, I don't know why you will keep on. It's like you will just keep on spending your time alone. Whether you're already with somebody or not, I feel like you will be spending a lot of time alone. But you will have a lot of strength. This relationship is also very strong, by the way. Whoever it is that you're going to be with: Gemini, Aries, Leo, Libra, Cancer, another Aquarius, Virgo, Scorpio. All right. Single. You're going to be ending up either with a Libra, Aries, Cancer, another Cancer, Pisces. It looks like, if some of you are so worried, oh, I'm already old, like I've been like single for ages. Finally, you'll be, landing, or you will be getting yourself your true love of a lifetime. Okay. I don't feel like you're going to be dating each other for long. It's like you would just decide, you know what? Let's just do this. Let's be together. If ever that we cannot really get along, let's break up. Okay? So I don't feel like you're going to be dating each other too much, but you will be deciding, like, let's not waste each other's times, and let's just get to know each other and, be together. Being open-minded. All right? For now, maybe it looks a little bit impossible for you, but for years that I've been doing this, sometimes there are some people that will just send me an email and say that, yeah, it happened, it did, it's like this, it's like that. So be open for changes, okay? Be open for new things, because that is how. Oh, Christina, hi. Let's just shuffle this again. Wait, the timing is not quite right. Rejection. This rejection is actually divine protection. Some people are so afraid of being rejected, but sometimes it is also protection, because could be that the person that you're pining for is not someone that you deserve, or someone that turns out to be like an asswipe. So, be thankful. Go slow, take time to get to know each other. Marriage. This relationship is moving toward a sacred union. See, I just said about the singles. It's like let's do this, you know. Body protection. Body protection. Body protection. You need to protect your body. So I'm not sure if it's literally or you just need to take some supplements, but it says here that you need to protect your body. Still continue with your, usual exercise regimen. You need to do some detoxification, okay? And be careful with the water that you're going to be taking. Um, limit you mingling with other people, bronchial and lung issues or breathing problems, asthma, possibly, immune system, chest pain. You will also have some muscle cramps. Okay, so be very careful and do not do excessive weightlifting. There will be some issues with your veins. Um, weight gain, migraine. Okay, some of you will be very codependent on your relationship, so it's more of you'll be getting an imbalance if you can't see your partner. All right, December, finally. Wow, okay. Hmm. Also, please don't forget to add me on Instagram. It's Sophia_Clairvoyant. Okay. I also go live there and I do post some readings that I don't post here on YouTube. It's just that lately I've been really so preoccupied in renovating my office, so. Whew. Month of December for you, Aquarius. I don't feel like it's going to be that bad, but there will be some jealousies and lying, dealing with some frenemies or dealing with some fake people. All right. Month of December. Some of you will be resigning. Will be quitting your job. You feel like you're ready for business, ready for a new venture. Will be ready for, I don't know, like new adventure, new chapter as well. But be careful with somebody that you're going to be dealing with, especially if this person is not within your locality or if this person is like, from a different city, place, state, country. Because, be careful in investing your money. Okay. This is not going to be a very good month. I'm not sure if there's also, I don't know, like a retrograde during this month of December. Major communications, third week of this month. Seems like you will also be either forming a party, organizing a party, you know, uh, you'll be gathering a crowd, a very large crowd, or you're going to be organizing an event, okay, or concert or something, a party. Last week, it seems like you will be recalling your life. What are the things that you have accomplished? What are the things that you have, you know, like you're going to be ticking your boxes. There will be some reviews as well that you're going to be thinking about. But it seems like at this point, you will be very much happy. I mean, you still want to achieve a lot in your life, but most of the things that you have set yourself to, the targets, the goals for 2021, 70% of that will almost be achieved. Okay. Okay, couples. I don't know why, Aquarius, you will always be spending your time alone. Anyway, some of you will be dealing with the Gemini, Libra, Virgo, Sagittarius, Leo, again, Libra, Scorpio. It's like there will be a lot of confusion. There will also be some indecisions about having a child, having a family. Venus goes retrograde on December 19th while conjunct Pluto. Oh, okay. Because I feel like there's a retrograde during this month. Okay, anyway. Well, thank you for that. Anyway, where am I? Uh, yeah. So there will be some indecisions about having a child, having a family. Oh, by the way, if you're also going to be pregnant during this month, or if you're about to deliver during this month, you're going to have twins. Okay. I'm also getting quintuplets. Quintuplets are seven, right? I'm not sure. Anyway, you're going to have a lot of kids. So it seems like you will have some indecisions whether you still want to do this. But you know what? If it's already there, what's with the indecision? Might as well just go ahead with it. And you will also be a little bit defensive and walled up and very secretive. You'll be spending a lot of time alone. What's with you, Aquarius, being so aloof with your partner? That's why your partner will suspect and feel like you are having an affair, but the truth is it's not. Anyway, singles. Singles, it looks like you already know who's the person that will be with you. Hello, Miss Lynn. You already know who's the person that's going to be with you, that you're going to be ending up with, but it's like you still want to beat around the bush and like enjoy. But I feel like you'll be ending up with somebody who's an earth sign, okay, that you're going to love so much. Okay, and someone younger than you. This person is also either they're in the field of entertainment, they're a dancer, singer, performer, I don't know, like a theater actor or actress. They're very good. Okay, people adore them, respect them, look up to them. They're a public person, public figure. So you are going to be, some of you will be, might be, okay, possibly end up with a celebrity. Or someone who's a public figure, could be a politician as well. All right. Finally, okay, love messages and then the health, and we'll be doing the sign to sign. I just need to rest my throat for a little while, but I really want to do the Gemini and Capricorn, okay? Later on. Oh, really? Thank you, Miss Lynn. Thank you for that. But you know what? The forecast for Aquarius, even in the money forecast, it's been really, really good. Okay. Anyway, oh, thank you for that. Yeah, I will try that. Twin flame, this is the divine counterpart connection. Friendship, this friendship is leading to more passion. Try something you've never done before. New love, and new love, recommitment to love is developing. Well, some of you will be ending up with a twin flame that will start up with friendship. You will have passion for each other, and this is a new love, not somebody from the past. Okay? Can you imagine? I've been talking straight for 3 hours now. Hmm. All right. Coffee blend. You know, take brewed coffee. It's good for your liver. Some of you also needs to be careful with your eyes. There will be some eye irritations, eye issues, eye um eye irritations, eye issues, sty. Okay, if you're familiar with that. And be careful in having sex with somebody that you would just meet randomly. Okay, strangers, especially if you really don't know them. Ugh, you're gonna die from their smell. Anyway, and so you will also be meeting somebody with a very anyway. Hmm, be careful in mingling with somebody who's infected with, I don't know, something like a virus or disease. It's like they're not going to tell you that they have it, but be careful, okay? Make sure that you'll also be keeping your distance. You need to rehydrate. Some of you will have some issues about getting dried up, especially if you are also going through menopausal stage. Allergy to jewelries. All right. All right. Sign to sign, finally. Oh, sorry. All right. Aquarius dealing with Aries. If you're at a distance, or if you're living at a distance, if you're in a long distance relationship, expect that there will be some disappointments that will be coming your way around second and third quarter of the year, but it will get all sorted out because you will be working things out. Taurus. Taurus feels they have reservations, but it's like they're half foot in, half foot out. They want to have a family with you. They want to do it their way, but if they cannot have it their way, they're going to be walking away. Gemini. Ooh, Gemini feels okay. The third quarter of the year, they will feel like you're leaving them out on the cold, or you're just leaving them dry. You're just going to keep them hanging. But the first quarter will have a lot of communications, even sex. Second quarter, there will be a lot of hopes and dreams. The last quarter, there will be a lot of movements. Uh, Cancer. Cancer feels like they got this. Like they know how to work their way around this. They know how to make it work. It's like like they're prepared. Okay, first week, the second, sorry, first week, first quarter, second quarter, it seems like they will be contributing more to the relationship. Third quarter, it seems like they want to see how far you would go. Or it's like they will also be taking a few steps back because they want you to contribute as well. And this union will become more of a success. Leo. Leo will somehow feel so stuck, and the problems that's going to be coming into your relationship will be done around second and third quarter of the year. This first quarter will be all about teamwork, team play, and the last quarter will be all about positive changes and movements. Virgo. Virgo is a very, they want to socialize a lot. They will be socializing a lot with their friends. around the first quarter of the year, but then the second quarter, they want to spend more time with you and they want to nurture this relationship. Third quarter, it seems like they will be learning how to be domesticated, especially if they're a person that, that they're always hang out. And the last quarter, it seems like they really want to make this work. Okay. They're very hopeful. Libra, wow. Okay, even though that the first quarter of the year you will have some issues about getting along together, but the second quarter there will be a lot of discussions, laying down all the cards on the table. Third quarter you'll be giving and taking, and you'll be understanding each other more. Last quarter you will be loving each other more. Scorpio, going through a transformation in the first quarter of the year. Second quarter, it seems like there will be some tricks, or there will be some trickeries that both of you will either be getting involved with, or you will be doing towards one another. But the second quarter, it's like there will be some refreshing start, or there will be some fresh start, and you will be harvesting down by the last quarter of the year. Sagittarius, ooh, it's so bad. This person has another family, and they're gonna have like an affair for the entire year. I'm sorry, cross watchers. Capricorn, they're relaxed, they're confident. It's like they know what to do. They will be planning accordingly. If you haven't lived together, if you haven't moved in together, second quarter, you will be forming like, okay, let's move in together. Let's do this. Third quarter is like there will be some humps and bumps that the two of you will have to surpass, but you will be making it because you have the strength. Okay, this is going to be a very strong relationship, but expect that either the Capricorn is the one who's going to have an affair, or you are the one who's going to have an affair. Okay. Aquarius, this is going to be a very strong, ideal, very good relationship. This is definitely not a fairy tale, but this is something that you'll be sticking with. This is also true love. The two of you will be working things out, and you're going to have 8 or 9 children. Pisces, if you are not at the point of not having any more children and you can't get pregnant, then definitely this is not yours, okay? Pisces feels like they cannot really surrender their, they cannot really surrender their freedom at first, the first quarter, but then the second, the third, and the last, they will be opening up more to you. They will be more expressive. They'll be offering up their contribution or their help. Okay, so yep, so that's it. That's it for you folks. I know, 9 kids, 9, 7, 8, that's really too much, but what can I do? Those are the numbers that the spirits are showing me. So if you don't want to have kids, or if you get pregnant, then this is not for you. All right. I'll see you once again in the Gemini and Capricorn forecast. Okay. I just need to rest my throat for a little bit. All right. Thank you all for sticking around with me with my very long forecast. And please like, share, and subscribe, and add me up in Instagram. It's Sophia_Clairvoyant. And if you want to talk to me live on the phone and live in the calls, just go and visit me at my website at sophiaangel.net. Blessings to all of you.